Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. Today, I wish to speak about one verse from Isaiah 30:20. I wish to speak about the second part of the verse in which Isaiah says the following: "And your teacher shall not hide himself from you." What does it mean? Who is the teacher? Why the teacher will not hide himself anymore from us? And how does the Hebrew express the verb hide? Let's read the Hebrew words. Velo yikanef od morecha. Velo and not. Yikanef shall hide. Od more. Morecha, your teacher. The biblical Hebrew has a very interesting verb to reflect the action of hiding. The biblical Hebrew uses a noun in Hebrew and creates from the noun a verb. The noun that the Hebrew uses is kanaf. Kanaf. Kanaf is wing. Birds have wings. Birds have wings. One wing, kanaf. If you have noticed in nature, there is a situation of which the bird sometimes lifts its wing or its wings and puts his head inside of the wing, and then the bird or the parakeet can rest. If you have noticed this situation, it's beautiful. And if not yet, there's a possibility to watch this. In nature, when we see the bird lifts her wing and puts his head inside of the wing to rest or to hide or to have some peace, it's clear to us because we see the bird, we see the lifting of the wing, and we see the bird moves its head inside or under the wing and close its eyes and have some rest. Isaiah uses the verb yikanef. Your teacher shall not wing from you. Meaning Isaiah speaks about the teacher in a way the teacher is like bird. He takes an image of a bird. And Isaiah wants to say that our teacher will not have to hide himself anymore under his wings. Why? Because we want to see the teacher. We want to learn from the source. We want to learn from the one. So the teacher does not have to hide anymore. This is a very interesting concept. Isaiah uses the image of a bird to give us an example of relation between teacher and a student, but not in physical manner like we think, but an inner manner that the source shows us during the day, during our daily life, what is happening, because we can connect. He always tries to communicate to us, and we receive the signal. We receive his words, his symbols, his sayings. And this is why, in a way, Isaiah said in the first part of the verse that the condition is to have narrow bread and a bit of water, meaning lower our relation to time, to duality, to reduce the volume of the duality, and then we shall be able to connect to the higher, and the higher will not hide himself. Because in a way, wings in English, knafayim, is also an expression of duality. It's a double. So if we accumulate too much of the duality, God is like hiding, the source is hiding under his wings, under the wings of duality. There's a lot of hidden. But once we reduce our nourishment from the duality, we shall be able to see the teacher, the teachings, because the teaching is not that teacher in a body, but the teaching, that the lessons that the source tries to teach us every day, every moment, every single second. So this was our little conversation for the day. We wish you a beautiful day and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Koltuv and Shalom.